Have you ever found yourself thinking, why do I keep ending up with the same kind of person who hurts me? Different face, same red flags. It's frustrating, confusing, almost like a curse. But what if I told you it's not bad luck and you're not broken? There are psychological patterns quietly influencing who you're drawn to. Patterns that make you repeat relationships that feel familiar, even when they're wrong for you. In this video, we'll uncover 6 invisible psychological traps that keep you stuck in these cycles and how to break free. Each insight is backed by science, real-life patterns, and practical tools that can help you love better and smarter. And the final one might flip your entire idea of true love upside down. Let's dive deep. Sometimes we choose people not because they're good for us, but because they feel familiar. The way someone talks, treats us, or even argues can echo old emotional experiences, especially from childhood. If your early years were marked by unpredictability, criticism, or emotional distance, your brain might now confuse emotional unavailability with excitement. Why? Because the brain favors what it already knows, even if it's painful. Familiar pain feels safer than unfamiliar peace. Psychologists call this the mere exposure effect. We develop a preference for what we're repeatedly exposed to. So, if dysfunction is what you knew growing up, your nervous system may mistake it for connection. Breaking this cycle starts with awareness. Start journaling. Write down the patterns you notice in people you're attracted to. And try this. Go on a date with who feels boring but kind. You may discover it's not boredom, it's peace you've never known. Next, let's talk about chemistry, the spark, the butterflies, the rush. That instant magnetic pull feels intoxicating, but it's often your brain on a dopamine high. Neuroscientists have shown that early infatuation lights up the same parts of the brain as cocaine. So when you meet someone new and feel an intense emotional surge, it's not necessarily love. It could just be chemicals. The problem is, we make long-term decisions during short-term brainstorms. We ignore red flags because we've never felt this way before. To protect yourself, implement the 72-hour rule. Let 3 full days pass before making a major decision, whether that's moving too fast, forgiving too much, or labeling them the one. Let the chemistry cool so you can see clearly. Scarcity mindset is another trap. It's the voice in your head saying, there aren't enough good people out there, or I'm running out of time. That fear pressures you to settle, lower standards, or cling to someone just because they're available, not because they're right. This mindset often comes from social pressure or past rejection. Psychologists Shah and Mullainathan found that scarcity, whether it's about time, money, or love, reduces cognitive control and narrows our focus. In love, that means you focus so hard on keeping someone that you forget to ask if they're worth keeping. To shift out of scarcity, do an abundance audit. List 10 ways you receive love and connection outside of romantic relationships. Friends, family, pets, community, yourself. Abundance starts with recognizing what you already have. Labels can become cages. If you tell yourself, I attract toxic people, or I'm just unlucky in love, your brain will subconsciously try to prove you right. This is called confirmation bias, the tendency to seek out and focus on evidence that supports your existing beliefs. Even worse, these labels can become identity. When you believe you're broken, you may tolerate relationships that reinforce that narrative. Here's a small but powerful fix. Add the word yet to every negative belief. I'm not good at choosing partners, yet. I haven't experienced a healthy relationship, yet. This small shift opens the door to change, instead of slamming it shut. Sometimes what we mistake for passion is actually anxiety. Your heart races, your stomach flips, and you think, this must be love. But it could be your nervous system reacting to unpredictability, inconsistency, or even danger. This is common in anxious avoidant attachment dynamics. If one person craves closeness and the other fears it, the constant push and pull creates emotional chaos that feels intense, but it's not healthy. You may find yourself addicted to the highs and lows because your body's stress response is constantly activated. To move forward, create a green flag checklist. Do they listen when you talk? Do they respect your time and boundaries? Are they consistent, even when they don't get their way? Use this list to guide your decisions, not your impulses. The last trap is the rescue fantasy. The idea that your love will fix someone, that you'll be the exception, that your care will heal their wounds. It's a beautiful hope, but a dangerous burden. You may fall for broken people because fixing them makes you feel worthy, needed, or important. This dynamic is part of the Karpman drama triangle. Rescuer, victim, persecutor. You try to rescue them, they disappoint you. Then you feel angry or drained, and the cycle repeats. But real love isn't about rescue. It's about partnership. You're not their therapist. You're not their parent. You're not their rehab center. You deserve reciprocity, not rescue mission. Practice saying this. I care about you, but I'm not responsible for your healing. That's your work. Now let's recap. Familiar pain can feel safe, but it's not love. Chemistry is not always compatibility. Scarcity mindset makes us settle. Labels shape what we tolerate. Anxiety can feel like attraction. You're not here to save anyone. Imagine what could change if you just took one of these ideas and lived it for the next month. What if your next relationship mirrored your growth, not your wounds? If you're ready to break the pattern, drop a Tay in the comments right now. That tiny symbol can mark the beginning of a new chapter for you. And if this video made something click, watch the one we've linked next. It goes deeper into attachment styles and emotional healing. Like this breakdown? Tap that like button so the algorithm knows you found value. And if you want more psychology-backed love advice with zero fluff, hit subscribe and join thousands of others doing the work. You're not broken, you're becoming. And you deserve a love that doesn't hurt.